How are you? How are you? How are you? I know it's late. It's about 1:10 in the morning, but and I haven't slept. To taking care of business. Really working hard. Thank you. Many of you have sent donations, and it really touches my heart, bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. It helps support the channel. Now, let me tell you what I'm doing. I got two laptops. I'm on Patreon now, doing videos for Patreon, exclusive content, and of course, doing readings for the collective. And that's going to change to, as this drama finally comes to a close, we're going to begin to talk about other things. Of course, I want to return to talk about, Saturn's position, and then I'm going to talk about the aspects of Saturn and how to look for these aspects in the form of what may happen to you as a personal experience and help you prepare for any uncomfortable experience that Saturn and its travels can cause to the birth chart. But this also includes looking at what's happening with you collectively, negative and positive. Because at this point, there is a homogeneity going on, where the ops and the collective is merging. And this is something that the gods or the forces, whatever may, are doing to heal not just the ops and of course the collective as well, but to also bring balance and healing to the polarity. That's very important. And I talked a lot about it. Jesus Christ understood what that was, which is why he urged us to forgive our enemies. Not because they deserve it, but because it helps strengthen the polarity. There are many mysteries that Jesus Christ spoke about that are not discussed in conventional Christianity. But people like us have always known. We have always known the truth. So I just hit the door, so someone might come in to the bathroom. They always do. Hold on, come. Go ahead. Where's it? Here. Okay. Listen, until I get my own apartment, it's going to be like this. It's going to be like this. Um, the money for the apartment is not the issue. I got a pretty good savings. The issue is these major surgeries that I have to do. And I'm going to be able to be in my own apartment, but in some rehab, which is for months. And it's going to have all kinds of assisted living situations. Since my hip will be replaced, and I probably won't be walking for a while. I don't know if I have to go on a wheelchair. I don't know what the issue, but the new home I'm moving into is designed for that. It's not forever. When I do recover and get better after 6 months of rehabilitation, then I can move to my own place. So, and take care of it into, which is still looming. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. And I don't make this too. I don't mean to be personal. I don't mean to be personal. But I have to let you know what I'm going through. Not because I want pity, and I know I'm not gonna get that because you guys are too above that. It's about, or it's an anger or blame. I share this because the source that I work with wants me to share that because there are many of you that may be going through similar experiences, and this is a way that the universe homogenizes to polarity. And, you don't go into fear or crisis because there's others that are going through the same story as you. Not many are good at handling it, others are. But there's no leadership to teach by example what's going on. And that's where I step in as a chosen one to create a balance of that polarity. And that entails your mind, your thinking. Always keep it positive regardless of what's happening to you. Because you're going to get your just desserts. That's for real. Just watch me. Just watch me. Let's try this again. I have the the phone on top of a cup. My room is sleeping and he snores and farts like nobody's business. So I don't want you all to hear that. Mhm. What's going on? My, I have gotten so much um, heat because of this. But your uncle's getting old. And all these witchcraft and spells are worn things down a bit. And here we have, yes. Mainly, this is the Goodness Court. Yeah. It's the cups, like the gold, yeah, these cards different. They name them differently. This is, I would say, the Queen of Cups, equivalent to the Princess of Cups. It's in the reverse for you, a collector, which means that some of you either you feel, because these are the cups now, you may feel stagnant, you might feel, I don't know, blah, nothing's moving, nothing is emerging, things or events are not moving quickly enough. But this is part of the homogenation of the polarity. You have to go through those feelings, even if they remain stagnation, because that's like it's like putting it's like doing bed. You gotta take the blanket. You have to take the blanket, right, and then put it on the bed and then tuck it. That's the best way I could describe this next phase that you may be going through. It's a phase of no action. So if you, like me, are used to action, this could be a difficult challenge for you because nothing moves. And with Saturn in Aries, impossible, impossible for anything to move smoothly. And we have here the Magician in the reverse with the Cups in the reverse. So there's a magician here, and we don't even have to go into the details of who it is. You already know who it is. Mr. Virgo, the King of Wands, who's married to the Taurus, maybe the Queen of Wands. She hasn't been coming out much, and neither has the King of Wands. But it's still what they've done, which some of it is still a secret. It's still affecting the collective. This is going to be a bomb, reaching the news and everything. So it's pretty big, and we're caught in the crossfires. At the back of the deck, the Magician in the reverse, setting, planning what to do next, how to strike, how to cause delays. But it's in the reverse. They don't know what to do. There's a song coming to me, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Crazy. I'm not trying not to make it too long, really. The King of Wands. Look at him. Very handsome, very smug, thinking they got away with shit. It's in the reverse. His games are over, which is why he's on the low. And with the other readers that I tell you, other readers, they are also like, well, the King of Wands is not here, but this is somebody else, that he's on the low. But they wouldn't sacrifice him for the lies and deception that he caused and included a coven group. Lied to the coven group. And the head leaders of such a group, exercise his revenge that goes back many bloodlines. But God, the source, walks with me and you and didn't let that happen. But a sacrifice is needed. And the devil is waiting. This is real stuff. This stuff is not new. The higher up have involved themselves in human sacrifices for as long as I can. There's memory in the collective. Including movie stars and celebrities, they sacrifice their families, their friends, in order to gain more money and more power. We knew this was happening with the elites. We just had no idea that it was also happening. Now it is with the common collective, which is us. I mentioned about collateral. They're running out of collateral. So they're looking towards us as the new collateral. We're talking deeper than what's just happening to us personally through this collective read and subsequent collective reads. Please donate, please give. I'm working on putting Zelle together because I like Zelle, but you could do CashApp until I have the Zelle ready and the bank information and all that. So all these legalities and finances, taxes, they have to deal with all of that. Okay. The CashApp is Fernando, F-E-R-N-A, the number 5, N-D-O. And if you want a reading, call me 410-779-8186. It's not in the description box. I gotta fix that as well. It's a lot of repair and restructure. Thank you so much for your patience. You just got to want it to come out. Yes. Peace. You're going to experience peace after going through the drama of it all, including the opposite. There's something going on in court. Something's still going on. The inheritance, the money, the home, what they've done. This is still going on. But it's going to come out positive for you, collective. Coming out next to peace. This whole drama that's still going on, it's going to eventually bring peace and financial restitution. And you got to keep quiet when you start getting your money. You do deserve. Keep it quiet. It's just coming. It's already here. And they know it too. Yeah. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Coming out next to the courts. Money was taken. Something was done, an injustice concerning money. And it's being brought to balance. Although many of these people that did what they did with your money, there's no money to give back until it's all been spent. So, but the universe is going to still give full restitution. How? I don't know. At least not yet. The Empress in the upright, coming out next to the Five of Swords in the reverse. You're very protected, collector. Very protected. And you go as the Empress. For those of you who carry that energy, including myself, everything will be given back to us in full measure. And then some. How? I'm not sure. That has not been revealed to me yet. Let me tell you. Everything I've lost, I'm getting back. I'm getting it all back. Yes. So I want to share that with you so you know that it's not a fable, it's not fiction, it's real. And I'm already getting the benefits. I'm getting my company back in order. And this is an experience that I had to go through, like many of you will or have been also. And this will make you better, more badass. And for our boss here, with the Empress here. Yeah? This is good. It's a good read. Many of you are going to take a new direction, start new, and you're going to do it alone. This is me. I'm experiencing that now. And you must too. And have faith that everything's going to work out exactly how you want it. The Chariot, Cancer in the reverse. This evil family and ex and frenemies try so hard to stop your new beginning. Coming out also next to the Empress. They try hard, baby. Hard. And they're still trying. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. The Magician. He represents the Chariot. No success. Completely blocked. So you know what's going on. I see the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn and Sagittarius, and this is auntie. My aunt has it's Capricorn with Sagittarius on the ascendant. And every time she comes out, auntie, it's with Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and Sagittarius in the reverse. Always, it doesn't fail. She might come out as, oh, you telling me no? Okay. The Emperor. The Emperor. The head of the Coven Group. There's a lot to say about this Emperor. There's a few of them. An evil one and a good one. This seems to be the good one. This might be, and I have mentioned it before in other videos, this might be the benefactor that's going to surprise you collectively. Here you go, I'm gifting you. No strings attached, no deception. Victory in the reverse. So this Emperor is the bad Emperor. He's going to succeed in destroying what you were building and creating. Oh, auntie. And she's got a document in her hand. Falsified records. So she can take over the money, the company, There it is. This is still looming in the collective. She did something financially that it has really fucked up the collective and made it difficult for our financial blessings to flow. Something was done here. And she was an accomplice with the Emperor. I'm getting the Sonic group of a high order. The book of Ephesians in the Bible says, we are not fighting flesh and blood, but principalities in high places. And this is what this is giving them. And they hide. That's why they don't come out in the readings. Yeah, they want to sacrifice someone in order for them to live creatively, fun, and abundantly. And this isn't new. This has happened throughout the ages. But we just never knew, never realized that it can happen to us. Guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and we'll talk tomorrow.